damn, now I actually have to edit this VOD so it's not just 2 parts. Okay, come back. Druids, come back. Cookie Run, shut up. I know, I just checked on you. I know, I just checked on you.
Are we live? I think we are live.
I
have
think
to host
so.
you again. Not sure if anyone has been on mine.
Oh, there we go. I hear the sound of the hosting. I like that picture of the spinner shark. It does make me happy.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Things. Now I have to adjust all the volume settings again because it just every time I restart the game, it totally wipes my settings and makes me start over.
This is a flawless game with no flaws.
This is such an amazing game.
So no more Adabruce or redeems that involve me going through OBS because apparently alt-tabbing will destroy me and my whole computer. So
okay, we should check if sound alerts work again.
Yep. I can hear them at least. I don't know if they're coming up. Okay. Yep, there they go. They might play twice, but that's okay. Sound alerts, but just no Adabruce. And I guess I'm just gonna do Bruce.
Yeah, you get something else.
Ah, shit! Did I stream to Discord?
Not yet. No.
Okay, hold on.
But we have no sound.
Okay.
I didn't miss it, to be honest, but we're gonna need it.
Okay, don't worry about it. You cool? You cool. Okay. Screen. Share my screen. God, and the guy's mowing his goddamn lawn, and I'm so... I'm about to get tower tilted. GOG, go live. Thank you.
GOG, GG.
GG, GOG.
Yeah.
GG.
Oh yes, that kicking music again.
Oh, nice one, fish chicken wings.
Oh, chicken wings. Oh my gosh, that's right. And today was the chicken wing sausage from Mr. Sausage.
Does he just wait? So just take the flesh of chicken wings and?
Yeah, he tried to
So
put
he makes
the bones
sausage
in.
out of everything.
Yeah, he makes a sausage out of everything. Anything that you can consume, he'll make a sausage out of it, as long as it won't kill him.
But he tried to put the bones in? Isn't that's really not good?
He did. Okay, one of my favorite sausage episodes is the episode in which he makes a whole fish sausage. And in that episode contains straight up gore because he is chopping the fish in half and then he goes right into his hand. 2.
Oh.
He puts the whole fish with bones, whole raw fish with bone in it in the sausage grinder, and then he eats it. And he's like, "Oops, forgot about the bones." He eats bones. It's wonderful. I'm sorry.
No, he's great.
He's wonderful. Sounds like Peter Griffin from Family Guy. I can't edit because if I alt-tab too much, the game crashes, and so does my computer. So I'll owe you one. Sorry, go ahead.
You and Bruce.
I'm in Bruce debt. I'm so tired already.
I think just go somewhere. I don't know what
somewhere. He'll get there eventually because we'll slowly walk. It's like the opposite of the protagonist from Disco Elysium who jogs everywhere.
No, you can't do that yet. What you want to do? Have to find a gravestone.
Oh, that's right. I can only desecrate a grave. Sorry.
Yeah. Can't you go on another screen from here?
Yeah, it should
No.
be to like the far left.
Far left. Oh gosh.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
What?
No, because this is the same big screen.
Because he moseys so slowly. Huh. Can you do it from here?
I think I can go further.
Ah, yeah, that
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
that looks promising.
Bam. There we go.
We can go down. So many screens for this.
Yeah. Wham. Bam. Thank you, Hal again.
Ooh.
Again, it feels like they had more planned.
Yeah, it seems like they had multiple puzzles planned here, but no, just talk to the seaman the whole time.
Okay,
Yes.
this is locked. Can I hit it with something? Can I big time bop it? Can I hit it with a bone?
Yeah. Since it's locked, you have to wait for it to become a full moon. Then it'll turn into a wolf, and it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, then I'll be able to climb over.
Or is it?
I know
Wait,
you have to use an item in your inventory. I just don't know which.
Do we have a card or something? Credit card?
Oh, credit
The-
card. I have a file. I have
There you go,
the
try that.
Right. Yeah, I think it's the file. It's the file.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a file because it's video
Oh,
game
yeah.
or adventure game logic.
Oh, look at those doors fly open. Oh my god.
A very
It's a
adventure
magic
game
file.
moment there. Yeah.
Yeah, the logic being you push it between the things and push it up so the lock disengages. They
But you pushed it.
didn't know how to animate that.
But they pushed it through and then they pushed it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, they absolutely did not know how to animate it. I think look at the gravestone closely first, or one of them.
Yeah. You look at one of them.
I think I might need to go even further than beyond.
Yes, we are not deep enough in the graveyard.
We're gonna have to go deeper.
Mausoleum. Mazel tov.
Mausoleum, where they keep Mickey Mouse.
Oh, thank God. Mickey Mouse is fucking dead.
Wouldn't
I
that
would
be
love
lovely?
for if the Mickey Mouse copyright expires, for Disney just to canonically kill Mickey Mouse. So that way, like, yeah, you can use him, but he's dead. No one can have him now.
That would be excessively gory.
It's never going to expire.
No,
They're
Disney
gonna
will.
keep making it more longer.
Disney will kill a major political leader if it means keeping the. Oh, look, that worked. Keeping the Disney
Yeah.
copyright.
Mm-hmm.
So what we did there, just for everyone, we put the salt we got from the boat onto the gravestone, and then we used evidence, namely the bone of a dead person, to crush it. into
Yes, their
powder.
femur.
Destroy it.
There's no easier way to get salt. There isn't.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
Now I believe I have to go all the way back to the sea captain and ask him again about druids, and then see if he will tell me about how the time that they threw a pinch of salt at someone and it fucking killed them.
I
Yes.
think that's what it is, yeah. Then we get that magic line that we've all been waiting for.
So Hannigan destroyed.
No, he didn't get a sword and he didn't destroy evidence. He just used it improperly.
He just contaminated the evidence to get salt. He didn't even get anything cool. He got like nasty, unclean sea salt with like algae in it.
I'm just imagining Peter Falk meeting Halligan and beating the crap out of him. What'd you do with the evidence?
I've been watching Columbo recently. And yeah,
Oh, it's so good still. Oh, it holds up so well. And they're wearing the exact same raincoat and everything.
yeah.
I have to watch this animation play out as he walks all the way across the screen.
You know,
That's hours to
yeah.
gameplay.
Some less enlightened games might have a button you can press to just skip this, but not this game.
Aw, thank you, Azure.
I love and appreciate you. It's misery.
I will celebrate
Oh,
by overusing your emotes.
The music is back.
Oh, the bops. Be careful with your
enough
redeems,
points?
because I can't tab out right now. So be cautious.
Yeah.
And hold on, let me save the game. Thank you for your
Yeah, it's
emotes.
definitely saved now.
Save file.
Once you talk to him and be like, what? Kicking music. Doot, 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 doot.
It is a little pleasant, actually.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, this music isn't bad. If it played at a consistent speed.
Yeah, if it would load in properly every time.
Azure, apparently those work right now.
Yes, those
Yeah,
are
the
blinking
sound
things
alerts work.
too.
Yeah.
Is
Yep.
that true? Yes, that's right. I grew up here.
Yes, you make that face, Azure. Yes.
Yes. Oh, good. I should put my head on my desk.
Yeah, the best. Oh god, the sound. But that you can hear it right now. Trache and I don't hear the coconut more.
Yeah.
Only Bruce is getting tortured. Wait, at once? Play over
Yeah.
each other? No.
You keep playing twice, yeah. Wow, that's 4 nuts.
Why is it fun?
You just got croganed.
No.
It's got coconut mom.
Krogan nut mall.
He hasn't told me about the magic of the Druids yet.
Did we break this?
We might have broken. Hold on, that was worth all my points.
We might not have seen the thing. Do we have to destroy the mausoleum or is it something else?
Do
I
we?
don't remember. I think it's a mausoleum because I think that's where you get the box. I don't know.
Let me
Get
look it
something
up.
there.
It's where you get like the amulet, right?
Yeah, amulet.
Amulet.
Yeah, it's on the mausoleum. Yeah, the ambulance. You get the ambient there so that you can sleep.
Yeah, let's try to use salt on it, I guess.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
need
assault
an
it.
ambulance after this.
He
Damn,
looks
I'm
like
gonna-
he needs an ambulance. How slowly he walks.
I know. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Oh, an ambulance, but not for me.
I'll take one.
Yeah, I will take one right now, actually. I would love one.
He walks like he got all of Janet's extra bones or something.
I know, like he installed them in his body.
Yeah, just
If you just
double the
notice
bones.
some of the ground just casually clipping through his legs.
Yes.
That's weird to me because how do you do that in that wrong?
I love how he just winds up and winds down when he's walking.
Okay.
Like a gravestone that you need to like look at too.
Yeah, it might be they have to look at a gravestone. Well, yes.
Like
look, there's
finding
one
out,
of those.
oh, the captain's related to this guy who died.
Oh, there are druids in
Yes,
this
yes.
area.
No, actually, no. We have to just find the hollow one. They seem to all be that. The grinded. Even the walkthrough doesn't tell you.
How do we get the man to speak to me about druids? Are there druids in this? Oh, castle. Oh, okay. I need to do.
Oh, that's the thing. Yes, it's
The
not
castle,
the most
yeah.
Yes, look at this. Oh, it doesn't play. Oh my god.
Oh my god! It
So
just
sad.
exploded.
But yeah, look at the aftermath. Yeah, people, that's what happened. He threw salt at it.
He threw a pinch of
For this
salt
red
and
box.
destroyed it.
Must be the amulet.
He threw sea salt.
It was literally
Nothing else.
salt. Yeah.
And now we have
Thank you for another gifted sub,
And with
Azure.
the
I'm
amulet.
sorry, I was
Out of-
marveling in
out
that.
of this, some guy modeled this for their art project chest with no shadow.
That was the first thing I modeled when I was learning how to do Cinema 14. Wait, what just happened? I threw a pinch of salt at a castle and it fucking exploded.
Yeah, that's literally
well,
just happened.
Then that ferry you were riding on back and forth twice would have had nitro on its hull. It's just sea salt. This is the magic of the Druids, of course.
Exactly.
Yes, that's why Frog Detective is the next game you should play, because it uses similar logic.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna save.
The IED pasta.
Oh god, the pasta's too spicy. It's gonna. Oh my god, it's gonna explode. Save file 16.
The only way that could have been better is if it had an animation of Halligan falling over too, just like Frog Detective.
Yeah, that's what
Literally,
I mean. That's
Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
it's not a 2D plane because sometimes he walks into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes he's clipping into it right now. You can see his feet like going underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've noticed that he tends to slow down just slightly, like the game's like, I don't know, is this possible?
It would have been easier to make it a 2D flat plane, but it didn't.
Yeah, to make this like a matte painting type deal.
Yeah. I guess with the stairs, you kind of have to be like, oh yeah, that happens.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's a bit of ground again that just makes his legs disappear.
I know.
He walks into mud.
He clippies.
Yeah.
He's clipping through the stairs.
That's
Is his cloaking device partially turning on?
God, and I hope you know, if you look up the animation, he literally throws like the pinch of salt over, and it looks like crappy particle effects, and the explosion just like happens, like it's done, like that's what happens. It's like as low budget as you can afford.
I bet the captain now will tell you about that. Tell you about it and use that voice line.
To find that particular one if I can. Ah, damn, they don't have it.
Magic of the Druids.
I feel like that could be a meme. I feel like you could make that cutscene a meme. It's as low budget as I imagined. He's even.
I don't know. Your imagination isn't that low budget. Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah, like a YouTube poop. I think it would make a great YouTube poop.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a few more questions concerning our last conversation.
All right. Ask me anything you like, my boy.
No, I've changed my mind.
No, I've changed my mind.
Okay, I have the amulet. He never said it's the magic of the Druids. But like, does that mean I can go home?
That. Yes, you should be able to go home.
What can I do for you?
When are you leaving Portsmouth? By the way, heads up, this is a warning. Take your headphones out for 2 minutes until after I pop back in. Just a warning. This cutscene's gonna be loud. I have no control over it. It's in a movie player that isn't being captured by OBS because nothing can find the window. Okay, headphones out. Here's your warning.
Yes, then come aboard.
Okay, God, never mind. Okay, good.
Okay, yeah, because it just teleports you to a room this time, yeah.
I don't think I need to change my clothes just yet. It's too early to pack.
Wearing the same set of clothes forever.
He just owns one
Wait a
suit.
minute. It's literally how many miles is it in the channel? It's a few
Not
miles.
many.
You wouldn't put your clothes in the. You wouldn't have a cabin at all, basically.
Yeah. How far are you traveling?
Yeah, people have swum that distance. The English Channel is.
Yeah. People have fallen asleep on their fishing boat and crossed that distance. I mean, it's not a big deal.
It depends where exactly they are. I'm not sure. It's not the narrowest point, but still,
Yeah,
it takes maybe an hour, 2 hours at most to go
at
from.
most. Especially on anything that has a motor.
But we now know at least he has 2 suits, so
That's
we can
true.
assume it sometimes changes them off screen.
He has 2 Walmart suits.
Yes.
Because he couldn't afford Woolworths, as Lowry says.
Yeah, and we
That's
have to hide the thing for no reason. No.
Yep.
I thought it wouldn't work like that.
If you thought it
Can you,
wouldn't...
can you leave the room? What does he say when you try?
I can't leave with the amulet.
Hold on. I think I'd better leave the amulet in the cabin.
It's
I might
just
lose it otherwise.
so what's happening here, just
But where can I
so we understand, is the game puts you in here and then it doesn't progress. And then you wonder why. And then eventually figure out, oh, I have to hide the amulet, and that makes no sense in any
zero
universe.
sense.
Is it the above the sink, that weird ceiling metal stuff?
Oh, that's a good point.
That looks like something.
Oh, yeah, it's a vent.
Yeah, Halligan
There
is the
you go.
ultimate loser detective character. He's just absolutely amazing in that regard.
His arm clipping into the clip. Yeah.
I'm gonna deny some laws of physics here while I do this.
I think I'll
So,
go get some fresh
again, we have hidden it for no reason, and now we can leave. And now we get the cutscene of Doom.
Now we get the cutscene. Now it wants to happen.
God, what's been going on here? Someone's been
Now we want to be motorboated.
through all my
So that's a good point. The DM just wants to. Oh,
It's been so
oh no!
The
who
DM
could've
wants
seen-
you to leave your luck sword in here.
Yeah. Who could
The
have
DM
seen this
insists
one coming?
You have to leave all weapons behind. No, oh my god, I would have thought.
You keep holding up a sign that says "No weapons allowed."
Can we have to find anything? Do you know?
I think we have to search everything.
Yeah.
No, can we go?
The thief must still be on board, but we're pulling into the harbor. I'll never
Okay.
catch him now.
Oh, well, that's so defeatist, Mr. Halligan.
Yeah.
Mr.
It's-
Halligan.
You just destroyed an entire castle to get that. An entire weirdly small castle.
I think.
Big his castle.
Yeah.
And now I think we have to go back to Scotland Yard.
Okay.
Oh, or do we talk to Arthur Blake first? I don't remember.
Oh, good point. Do you think we should go back?
Because
and
he's the
ask
one who
him?
wanted us to get the
Yeah, I
amulet.
think. Yeah, right. That's right. That's right. Arthur Blake. Yeah.
Because then that sets us off on the next chain of events.
I have had a situation before where the DM tried to get us to have all of our weapons confiscated, and then we had characters that were like, well, we'll never let that happen, or we're magicians and so we don't need to worry about it. And literally, like, the next event was we wake up in the morning after a long rest and we've been robbed, and it's like, I'm an elf, I don't sleep, and it's like, well, they got past you. It's like, fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
hate
sometimes,
Mr. Blake,
sometimes the DM just wants to do a thing and it's bad.
that's a long story.
You can do that, but it has to just make sense, you know, and you
That
can't,
makes sense.
and you can't signpost it like that. Yeah.
DMs constantly did that to me in Shadowrun, and I'm like, dude, like, I rolled lots of dice just so I could conceal my holdout pistol. Let me have it.
Let me have my gun.
Yeah.
If you can't account for a gun, I don't think that your campaign is going to be very good.
Exactly. Well, it's just like, what do you want us to all do? Take martial arts at an extremely high level instead?
Yeah. As someone who has played a character with inbuilt weapons who is a complete psychopath and has killed 2 Johnsons for saying the wrong thing. Just because they're also paranoid. Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes that stuff happens. That's fine. It's not like I destroyed your adventure because you never got to tell me about it.
Because I never made it that far.
Yes.
This fucking music.
Which is the fun thing. It really only works. That really only works in Shadowrun, and Shadowrun it works very well.
I recently I did a campaign. I didn't want anybody to have tons of stuff, but instead of making it take people away, I made people like forget what they had in their bag. Like they moved someplace and their memories were foggy, and they had to actually like roll a number on their dice and then see if they remembered something. Or the player, I actually asked, how many gold pieces do you have? And they had to see if they could remember the correct number, and then I'd give it to them. But I just wanted to, like, hey, you totally forgot that you had a +4 sword. You thought it was just a regular longsword, or you just remembered it as your longsword. So there goes your +4 sword. Guess you didn't have it.
That. You see, I like it. That's not immediately like that because what the fuck is happening? I feel it feels weird. It feels out of place.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? We can't find the mystery. But if it's just, oh yeah, they surround you and they take your weapons, and then the paladin's like, I won't give them my weapons, and then the table just descends into madness.
It's chaos.
Because the DM is trying to play past the characters and their motivations, which is never good.
Never good.
The mystery was that they had been drinking and they were hungover and they got on a boat, and it was like, well, you were drunk. Did you remember to pack your greater potion of healing? Did you remember your?
I mean,
do you remember the knickknacks that you bought? Can you tell me exactly what the name of the book was that you had in your inventory last week? And so it was like, no, I can't. It's like, well, I guess you didn't remember.
I like the idea that it's just some sort of leprechaun stealing from the party.
Oh, that's
Yes. See, I enjoy that a lot.
Yeah.
I do.
Being super, but just the adventure just being, we are super hungover and have to get our stuff back is also good. Such a mundanity, you usually don't see that.
They got super hungover. They drunk for like 3 days. They got super hungover, and they got on a ship, and they didn't know where the ship was going, and they didn't know that it was like a death island, and it was like, well, fuck. I hope you brought your shit.
Or the introductory adventure food fight for Shadowrun, doing a sequel of that where it's like you go back to the scene of the speak and try to go and get your stuff back because you left it all there because you were so drunk afterwards. That stuff's fun. So,
do we care about the story right now? So the amulet we have to get got stolen.
Yes, and it will never show up ever again.
What? Yeah. Correct. What's even the thing about this amulet? Why is it even a thing? To get it because
it's some part of a ritual. I think.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's to counter the druids, right?
I think
that's what happened.
Yeah, I haven't met anyone who looks like a druid though. Like, not to be like druid racist, but like, you don't look like a real druid to me.
Druid racist.
That's the best answer.
Could be powerful industrialists, high-ranking politicians, or influential military men. People in key positions.
If I could say something in Gaelic, I would right now.
I like the idea. I like the idea of this game that druids is. It's just priests. In this day and age, they wouldn't be nature lovers. They would just be influential people. It's section to me.
They'd just be rich jerks who like to cut up people.
It's neo druids, so they live in Neo Stonehenge.
Oh, they're.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can. It can lift out of the ground if they push the big button.
They're neo
requires the blue potion.
Matrix.
Well, that's also good. He just dodges mistletoe.
You could take the blue mistletoe or the red mistletoe.
Tell me more about the neo druids.
They are excellent martial artists.
God, the metro druids, like they're like, oh, they're druids. They're metropolitan, you know.
I so want a fight animation between Halligan and the main antagonist druid of this game. Just doing the matrix kicks.
I want the fight animation to just be like,
yes.
The druid like doing like a big like wind up to do some fancy move, and Halligan like takes the bucket out of his pocket and just hucks it and tries to escape.
Yes.
Halligan just takes the scissors out, and then that's a problem for everyone.
Pocket sand. Pocket salt.
Yes.
God, fuck, Halligan would have pocket salt.
Yeah, he would. He would totally do that.
Thank you, Mr. Blake. I'll see what
he just told us that druids are real. Neo druids are in London. and they just robbed me. Like, great.
One more thing, Mr. Blake.
Yes.
I get the impression this.
What a racist old man. He's just, somebody gets robbed. Oh, it must have been the Druids.
Very
Oh, it's always
likely
those
Mr.
Druids.
It may be safer for both of us
Robbing
to have
everybody.
someone else in on
The
the matter.
neighborhood really
Please
went down when the
send
Druids
Turner
moved in
and
next
Oxford and
door.
tell her the whole story. Make sure
Damn,
she knows what
gentrification.
she told me. She works at the
Druidification.
Anthropological Museum. Her number's in the
Druidification.
and tell her I'll get in touch with her myself as soon as
No.
possible. Would you do that?
No, that's terrible. Judification. Ah,
Oak trees everywhere.
God, goodbye, Mr. Blake. Thank you for telling me about modern neo-power druids. I appreciate
The way
it.
the way his head dipped down the first time, it looked like he was about ready to just fall asleep right there. Boom.
Like he was gonna cry. Oh God.
They're
This is what my
crying.
life has become.
Ah, I can't get out of this chair. This detective is my only friend.
I was mortally wounded by the druids, and now the only person who hangs out with me is Detective Halligan.
A
He
fate,
keeps wanting to eat pizza with me and throw darts at me.
a fate worse than death for sure.
Yeah.
And now I think this is my favorite sequence in the entire game.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I'm being yelled at. Oh God.
Yes. I love the sequence so much.
This is
Oh,
where
God,
we're
this
gonna
is
learn
good.
about all of our crimes.
Halligan, come on in. I suppose we should be glad that you drop in now and then.
What's the matter, Chief?
You know, Halligan, I was just asking myself.
The animation is top notch.
I've been investigating, Chief.
Well, have you? And do you know what I've been doing? I've been dismissing loads of
Investigating.
press people, worried citizens, and politicians from my office. The phone hasn't stopped ringing since this morning. The mayor's been to my office, and I haven't seen much of you. When do you expect to come up with results?
It's a fucking murder mystery. I'm getting there. God damn.
Yeah.
Getting there, Chief.
They just went to France randomly for no reason anyone would understand.
I went to
And
France
destroyed a
and robbed an
castle.
old man.
Yes, I got this fishing pole, which by the way we never gave back. We stole that
Yes.
poor farmer's fishing pole, and it's gonna be in our inventory for the rest of the game. We are the best detective Scotland Yard has. We're also petty thief who doesn't
the
care
only-
about stuff.
Well, we're the only detective they have left.
Pertinent detective. As your chief, I'm entitled to ask about the results of investigations and your proceedings.
Have this
wherever I
fishing pole.
land.
It's worth 800 francs.
Of course. That sounds better.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I could have you write a report about every single step of your proceedings. And I think you know that.
Very well then. I was visiting an expert on druids.
You will.
Oh no, not writing
You lost
reports.
your marbles. You're not supposed to be indulging in your hobbies. You're supposed to be solving the skeleton murders.
I was investigating the druids for my next D&D campaign. Please leave me alone.
No, that
It
is
makes
not.
me giggle every time they say skeleton murders. Makes me giggle every time.
Oh my god. Playing darts this whole time was just a metaphor for playing D&D.
That is.
Somebody had
Yep.
first put him to sleep and then robbed him. And do you know who that person was?
I
The man who calls himself Detective Halligan. Our colleagues looked at his personal database, and guess what? They found a man by the name of Detective Halligan, and he works for my department.
Oh.
What do you say to that?
Did you receive my phone call? The beggar is mistaken. What a coincidence!
Yes, the beggar must be mistaken.
That old
So
old
good.
man is just lying to you. He's drunk.
A mix-up.
Yeah.
Oh, homeless people and druids, they all lie.
Please, sir, I'm confident that homeless man was a druid, so his testimony doesn't count.
Yes.
I read you. Don't worry. I totally understand what you mean.
Chief, I read you.
Indeed? Excellent. Then get out and do your
This
job.
part, this is why I like this game, because it does come back. You never expect any puzzle you do to come back to you.
Yeah.
Take you off the case
But
immediately.
yeah, you poison the beggar with rubbing alcohol, and then the beggar goes to the police and tells them that you did that. That's great.
He files a
That should
police
happen.
report. Yeah.
Yeah, that should happen
Exactly.
way more often. That should in every such game, because they are all kind of like this, where you just steal stuff. You have to assume Halligan is wanted in France now because he has stolen a fishing rod. He
Yeah,
can
it's
never
like
go back.
it's more than petty theft because it's worth more than a couple $100. Like he's bordering on grand larceny at this point.
Yeah. Like I could have sold this fishing rod to buy a car. I mean, gosh.
Save file 70. Oh, 18. Ooh. Not sack file, save file. Resume game.
Wow.
I love that this is a game about a detective who has to, like a adventure protagonist who has to use like real life consequences. Like you may be an adventure game hero, but this is real life, you motherfucker. You can't just kill people.
I just Googled it. I don't think they knew what a franc is worth.
Oh my god.
Because it's like divide by 10 to get the dollars. Almost, or divide by 8, something like that. Depends on the exact day.
So it was like $80?
It's like $100. Yeah, it's not that good.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So the guy just really talked up his fishing rod. I see.
Yeah.
Typical male.
Oh, we have 6. Yes, we have messages. So
Yep.
best start.
These are good.
Brent?
Oh no.
Hello.
It's the mom.
Is that you? It's your mother.
It's your mother.
You know, I hate these modern talking machines.
That's where he gets it from.
Anything from you for
I hate this
months now,
device.
Brent.
It just hurts me.
Is that any way to treat your mother?
You
No,
haven't
it's
seen me
not.
in months. I'm turning
Celebrating
75.
my 75th birthday at the weekend. We have both been invited.
Uh,
Will come, won't you? Brent? And wear
Please don't
something
embarrass me, Brent.
smart. Do me a favor.
Oh, God. That's all I need.
yes. They didn't have to do this, but they sure did. We get the next one. Oh, I can cycle.
I've had enough. You better come to my office as soon as possible. Did you get that?
The chief. I'm glad I've got that behind me.
Okay, so that's the one we need for Lowry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Better leave that.
And Lowry is 196.
Halligan? This is Miller. Damn it, where are you? Do I have to speak to this damned answering machine if I want to get hold of you? If by any
Yes.
chance you happen to turn up in this department, I want to see you in my office.
Well, they wouldn't even trust Halligan with a cell phone if this was taking place today, so.
Yes.
It's true.
Oh, he would be too powerful with a cell phone.
Yes,
Oh my God, are
it'd
you
be
kidding
way
me?
too powerful.
Halligan, don't interfere with our affairs.
Oh, this is a druid. Oh, there's a fucking druid on the phone.
Yes.
Nice.
Hello,
I didn't
Mr.
know about
Wilson.
that.
This is Melanie
You know the
Turner
best one?
I was wondering why I hadn't heard
Oh,
from
no,
you, but
not
Mr. Blake
the best one last.
told me everything. I'm out
Oh,
and about
God.
quite a lot at the moment, and you may have difficulties trying to get me on the phone. But if you need me, just leave a message. See you later.
That was the most human one. That was like the most human one so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
Melanie
Yeah.
is like a real person in this universe.
The one, yeah.
And that's why Halligan is immediately attracted to her.
Your account. He has an account at the pizza
Yes.
place.
You have a pizza account.
275 pounds. And we're going to do a 2001 analysis of that as well.
Personal record.
275 pounds worth of pizza.
So a pound is worth $1.5 at that
Yeah.
time, roughly. So he has like $400 of pizza tab for this quarter. I mean, okay, that's a lot, but it's not. Yeah, it's a lot. Just
I imagine
not
it's
the
not
most.
like
a lot.
this is probably not like expensive pizza either. This is probably like a Little Caesar $5 hot and ready, okay? That's a lot of $5 hot and readies.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, that's like 80 of them. So, you know.
Just the very idea that you have that anyone, I don't know, a restaurant that would do that. I just don't.
Well, I
You
actually
can
don't
usually
know.
do it in a bar, but not in a restaurant.
Can you imagine going to a restaurant and opening, like, can I start a pizza tab? I think they would fucking kick you out on the spot.
I guess if you have been going there for years, maybe. 196 is Lowry.
Yeah.
Didn't even have to look that up. I just knew.
I did too. That's kind of, we know this game too well already. Then our brains.
Pound 196. No? How do I get the phone to work?
I don't know. Right.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I didn't need to hit pound.
Hello?
When you hit play on the
Bill
answering machine.
speaking.
There we go.
You better come to my office as soon as possible. Did you get that? Oh, of course, sir. I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Yes.
Excellent choice.
We're getting the scissors now. No one can stop us.
Now we gotta fucking book it. Now we're committing identity theft.
Yes.
Oh, good. His ghostly visage is not here. And I've stolen his scissors.
Get
That's
them.
all I wanted. Goodbye.
Oh yeah.
Look, I'm clipping through. Oh my god, I'm clipping through the desk. Look at that.
Yes. Okay. Just, it's such an amateur job at times. I don't get it. Someone sort of tried to make it look good, but then not really.
Mhm. Like they have little lighting effects, like when you open and close the doors. That looks good, and then there are things like that happen.
Okay, so this is all good. I've trimmed the charcoal paper, and we're way ahead on our
Mhm.
next puzzle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rather him than me. Lowry is in there. Rather him
Oh,
than
okay.
me.
I have to wait.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think you need to go talk to Janet, probably.
Janet? Janky Janet?
Yes.
Oh, this is Bill Nye. I'm sorry, Bob Nye.
Wait, anyone else wants to talk to him? Wasn't it him? Someone else left a message to talk to you.
Oh, have they?
Was that the science guy, or was that the chief less angry?
was the chief.
The chief. The chief left 2 messages,
Okay.
and we got 1 message
Okay.
from a druid telling us not to talk, not to investigate, and from our mother and from Melanie
Mhm.
Turner, the human
Yeah.
of this
Mhm.
game.
Oh God, you should call Lowry again. Just play the mother message.
Hello, Lowry. It's your mother. Why do you never call me anymore?
I don't think he's in his office right now, but it would be awesome.
I've already got the message. And Lowry has already had enough fun with the boss.
Oh,
Aw.
okay. I can't make another phone call. I was about to say, I would love to call him again and be like, it's your mother. How come you never come visit me?
I wonder if it would allow you that.
Bill Nye, Bob Nye, the Neo Druid guy. Oh, wrong office. No, wait, right office. Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, talk about pencils. Yes.
Yes, please.
Show him your
Chief,
fishing
I've got
rod
an
as well.
M9 order form for stationery here.
For stationery? You need new stationery again?
Yeah,
Anything
I'm
will
too
lead this
poor. I
department
had to
to
eat
financial
it.
ruin someday. Do you know that?
It's not a lot of meat in these pencils.
He puts tomato sauce on paper and calls it pizza.
Pizza.
Scotland Yard can't print its own money.
You don't pay me enough, so all I do every month is buy a single jar of marinara sauce and eat it at room temperature with stationery paper.
But I'm not able to work without a minimum
Oh God.
Pencil shavings on it to spice it up.
Yeah, you fold paper into little ravioli.
Can I have your pencil too?
Because he likes thin crust pizza.
That's the last time. Do you understand? You'll have to buy the next sharpener.
Look at his
And
pen is clipping
so-
through his hand.
Anything else?
He's not
Yes.
holding it. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just pinned there. Also I always feel I have to point this out. So in order to get access to the files, we have had to cheat our superior officer into signing the wrong form. For
Because
no
we
reason other than they don't trust this man to solve a murder.
because we violated the thing too many times, and now they won't let us do it. Hold on, this might make noise.
Yes.
Excuse me.
It's
That won't get me any further.
Do we?
Oh, don't you need Janet to do something now too?
Oh, do
You
I?
can show the form.
Right.
Form to Janet, but we need to copy something.
Yeah, I thought we
Oh.
needed to make her a copy.
You should approve the request and station it and produces signed data request at the same time. Carbon paper sticks out. We
Yeah.
cut that.
That's a form for information. That's futile as well.
Oh yeah, no, the copying comes later. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You have to copy the files. That's what happens.
hmm Oh, that's right. You copy the files. It's not the thing that you
It's not
you
the
did
form.
the form thing so that you can.
How's your case
Yeah.
going? Have you got any further yet?
No, but I would like
Did you miss me?
to. No, I don't care if you missed me, Jakey Janet.
Lowry was in real trouble with the apart from that, heavenly peace.
God, she's the worst one.
Yeah,
Lowry is cool, but she's just a pretzel.
She
Yes,
is.
she's
Not
just a
even like
pretzel.
not
He's
even like
so salty.
a delicious salt pretzel, but like a hard, crispy pretzel you get in a bag.
What about
Yeah.
the database
What?
inquiry
Wait,
now?
what?
Don't like to repeat myself.
We only have salt pretzels here. What the fuck is the other kind?
Yes, of course
You
I
get
have.
like
Wait, I
dried
know what.
Then you know
like
it
pretzels
all.
in a bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
the little ones.
What
the
is she
tiny
doing
ones.
with her
Later,
arm?
Brent.
What was that?
Oh god!
What the
She
fuck?
has put.
Is she like going into Pteranodon form there? What
Yeah.
the hell?
Again, Janet.
Hello, Brent. How's your case going? Have you got any further yet?
I'm sorry. Yeah, the little crispy
Janet,
pretzels
Yeah.
in a bag.
Okay, I know what you mean. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
She's one of those.
We do have those.
Have you
We do
got
have
a form
those.
for me?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's here.
I do like again.
Good. We'll go ahead then.
Why?
Oh my god.
They must have known how bad that looked. Why?
I'm looking for information about a
I mean, I know why she
circle.
turns, because you can't turn the chair because the chair is not real.
It's a stationary object. I'm sorry, I'm just so in shock. Her hand like twisted 3 times over and then was still upside down.
You know what? You know what I kind of think? I think there was a chair, and it looked so bad that they just last minute removed the chair, and then they put her feet to the floor and made sure they couldn't move, and then they played the rest of the animation and said, "Good enough.
Close
Let's
enough.
ship this." Yeah.
But like what's
That-
impressive to me is like this is a 3D model of a chair, right? And it's matte part of the background, but they
Yeah,
thought enough
yeah.
to have the handle clip over her waist so it doesn't look
Yeah.
like it blends in smoother. But this is the fucking thing that they decided they wanted to blend in.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
And then the shadows beneath her are really
Do you
inconsistent.
know about anyone with a
Yeah, they
Well, the shadows are always the whole time inconsistent. Yeah, that's kind of a thing of that time, though.
It looks like they're trying to like create a fractal beneath her, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Filed a complaint against Lord Sinclair for disturbing the
Oh my god, I'm
night.
so
I
sorry.
like the things she do with her neck, boss. I don't like the things she do with her neck at all.
No.
Damn girl, what that neck do?
Some
Oh my
Because
god,
it's-
stop showing me what the neck do.
Sinclair
I can only reiterate, it looks like only her face turns, not the head,
Lord
this
Sinclair
angle.
and his order were
Because
surveillance
it's
with
wrong. It should not be off center in this angle. I hate it.
Damn unrealistic body proportions for
That's-
women again. Fucking unrealistic standard.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Sander is a point. The
Yeah.
Druids engineered her from an owl. Yes. Yes.
Could you please print that out?
Explains the glasses. They're not glasses. It's just painted on paint on some of her eyes.
She just got eye bags.
your usual mad idea.
It's kind of like, she used binoculars for too long, and now she has raccoon eyes.
I don't think so. I'll have a close look at these people anyway.
Well then, happy hunting.
Oh god, did I get the address though?
Good. Thanks a lot, Janet.
What address for what?
Okay, Brent.
She told me that someone disturbed the nightly peace. It was Lord Sinclair.
Yeah.
Could you
Can you print that out again?
Well, you've already got one copy.
Oh, never mind. So Lord Sinclair disturbed the peace. He's associated with a group called the Circle, but they haven't committed any other crimes. But apparently Scotland Yard knows that they're in a cult called the
Thank you
Circle,
anyway, Janet.
Don't mention it,
and that they
friends.
make loud noises late at night.
Yeah, that's not weird. In
No, not at
Britain
all.
here, of all sorts of secret societies.
Save game. Oh no, save file. Number 20. Thank you. I'm sorry. I don't want to lose this important Janet progress.
Oh, you really don't.
This Jangress.
Dangrous.
Now I use the copy machine.
Yes. Please do. Oh no, like the stream can't see the thing.
I
He
do like
puts
the
his-
Janet Owl theory, though.
He
It
puts
explains
his
why she
whole-
doesn't give a hoot.
Yes, he puts his whole face on there. By the way, if you just use it normally,
Tyler's enough for me.
like a 5-year-old.
Wait.
Oh, you don't know yet. You don't know yet that you need it. You
Oh,
have
I
to
don't
call-
know that. I have to call Melanie. Boo. Ah. Damn, I need a I don't like to drink pop. I need a fucking soda after this. My brain sugar is gone. It's out the dang window.
You have to
Eat a thick
think
soda
way,
after
think way
this.
too much. Yeah.
Never use the receiver. That thing is just
Can we call Melanie from here?
Loudspeaker is much more comfortable.
Let me give you some good advice, Detective Halligan.
No, I don't want to listen to you again. I want to call my friend Melanie.
Healthy?
I'd better leave that here.
Wait, what did you try to use on the copier? Did you try to use the printed paper that she gave you?
She didn't give me a printed paper, did she?
Oh, she might have.
Yeah, she may have.
These are all my items. I have carbon paper, scissors, fishing rod with bucket, scarf, fingerprint paper,
Yeah,
grass,
Janet
bone.
Janet has to give you a printout
Okay.
somehow for some reason.
Yeah,
Janet.
if you use the purple form on her, she should give you something.
Oh no, that's the
Must it be something on a printer that you need to actually go and touch?
I don't think so. I think she will give you.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
she's
so
supposed to
we
give
have
it
that.
to you.
Is it over here? Janet? Janet? No, that's the chief. Okay, so it's the other one. I'm sorry, now I'm just lost in the office. Now I'm just wandering around like a fool.
Chief without the afro. Yep.
Oh no.
I know he's not watching today, but he'll appreciate it later.
Yeah, sure. If you say so.
Hello, Janet.
I mean, it's a British guy and he's a policeman. It's close.
Could you
Very
print out the
close.
beta once more?
Well, you've already got one copy. That's enough.
Oh, do I have to grab it off the
Thank you anyway,
printer?
Janet.
Do I actually have to physically interact with this other printer and take it?
Oh, that could be it. Oh,
Yeah, because
yeah.
that explains why it has the zoom in on it.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
I had
yeah,
to take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go to the very official Epson.
Yes.
The real authentic
Great product
Epson.
placement.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Epson would sue if they
Crispy
found
graphics
that
for
they
it.
were.
Yeah. Epson paid money for that to appear in this AAA title.
Oh wow!
Sorry, it's
What
loud
the
for
hell?
me too. God, I'm so sorry if you're lurking.
That's
I'm so
okay.
sorry.
Yeah.
It
Other
sounded
games-
like Red Alert on a starship.
Yes.
Jesus.
Other
I'm
games
too-
would use that for the taking off jet fighter or something.
Okay.
Just imagine Captain Picard saying, "Ray Shields."
I
Oh,
have
right. That's
two-
also good.
I got 2 copies. I got
Okay.
carbon paper. Hello, vulgar queen. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Yes. Okay, now we have to just put it in the mail slot at the museum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why we finally used that mail slot for it.
Not just to peek in and be like a weird creep, because I feel like it could be there just to let Halligan be a really weird creeper.
Have him yelling in there, Melanie, Melanie.
Melanie.
Try it without
See if I can
without the
stick my
thing.
fingies in there and just be like, Melanie, are you in there? Melanie. Melanie.
Yes. Try to
Tries to be all manly.
take your whole ass through there.
Melanie, I need you to open this package of gushers for me. Melanie, please. I'm starving.
Melanie, can you open this jar of pickles for me, please? My boss won't do it.
I'd have no control over this walk speed. Sometimes he just like needs a second to recharge. Like it's too much for him and he has to take a short break.
What could I put in there? Well,
Well, what can I put in there?
Enough for Miss Turner to find me in case something happens to me.
Okay, so she got the paper.
I like his logic here.
Yeah, you just so Dr. Sinclair or whatever, Mr. Sinclair disturbed the peace, and we're just gonna throw that police report in there. Melanie, who is the only intelligent person in this game, is gonna understand that. It makes sense.
The only person who uses real human logic, except for one or two occasions.
You can talk to the homeless guy again too, I think.
Yeah.
I can.
You can harass him.
Double harassment.
Double harassment. Halligan style.
Halligan's signature trick. Harass them twice, and they'll never forget you.
Worked on Janet, it'll work on you.
Yeah. I'm gonna intimidate this hobo into not suing us.
Haven't seen you for a while.
Got any more change?
Hey, y'all, what else can I steal from you?
Me last 60 pence. It's bad enough I get robbed and the police do nothing about it. Now you coppers are nicking the stuff yourselves.
Hey, you shouldn't say it like that. Let's say it was business. I really needed
God,
money
you're
for
such a
myself.
fucking lizard,
My
Halligan.
lovely homemade schnapps and
Yes,
such.
he is such an asshole.
I'm sure
love
that
how much he justifies this.
I know. He's like, no, this was capitalism. I didn't try to kill you. I didn't make an attempt on your life. We were just having a trade. Okay, so now
Just
he's
so we
done.
understand each other as well. He was willing to drive here, learn about this beggar's alcoholism, drive back to Scotland Yard, make poison, drive here again, give it to him, which cost more than 60 pence for sure.
Mhm.
Just, I don't know, sell your petrol. So good. Makes no sense.
I tried that once, but he wound up at the hospital.
It's true. It's nothing personal. It's just
Siphoning.
capitalism. Halligan would siphon the gas out of a car on the street and just like be like, no, I wasn't siphoning gas. I was just thirsty.
Yes.
I was just
And
having
then
a
he would
drink.
Then he would drink it because he doesn't know what ethanol is. So why would he know what benzene is? Fuck.
Oh, look at this font. Oh, that's Times. That's a form of Times New Roman. I'm 90% confident. Just because it looks cheap as fuck.
If
Yeah.
it was Comic Sans, it'd be too obvious that he's evil.
That's true.
It's not Times, but it's one of the standard word fonts for sure, yeah.
Do I lie and say I'm a salesman, or am I just like I'm a cop, or do I just shut the fuck up? I want to talk.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, then I'm a cop.
Scotland Yard.
I'm
Please
police.
open the door.
I regret that his lordship does not receive beggars, salesmen, and police officers as a matter of principle, sir. Besides, Lord Sinclair is
The one thing we can agree is good about this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't receive policemen.
In the name of the law, in the name of God, open this door. Ah. I'll be back. Don't worry about it,
If
dude.
that's the way you want it. All right then. I'll be back.
By the way,
Be sure
as far
of
as
that.
he's called, I'm not sure if you're doing this on purpose, but this is his name, Halligan.
Yeah,
But
he's
Hartigan
Halligan.
is also good.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it matters, but
Yeah,
he
it's
had
Halligan. Yeah. Hartigan is the cop from Sin City.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to real quick. Hartigan, I think Hartigan would be funny because then this
Yeah.
game would be saying that it's Sin City, but like the video game, and I think that would be really fucking.
That would be an incredible crossover.
Yes. I think we have. Do we have to talk to the gardener?
Oh yeah, I think so.
right?
Okay, I need the hedge clippers. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna miss anything over here.
Now I'm playing that out in my head. Thanks. The doctors call it angina. The Druids gave it to me.
The next cursed game I really want to try is Limbo of the Lost, and I really wanted to play it with Emery instead of Pajama Sam. But one, a legitimate copy is like $400 to $600, and two, you have to like full on fucking torrent it, like classic torrenting to get it to work. And I didn't have the time, but I want to get that game to work. So that way we can see all the real petty theft happen in a video game in real time.
And yeah, that game has way more moon logic as well.
Yeah, it really is.
That game would kill me, but that's what I'm hoping for.
That's what we're here for, to suffer.
That kind of thing. You know. Really? Is there something wrong with Lord Sinclair's gardens?
No, everything's fine. I'm here on a private visit. I just wanted to get some fresh air.
That was a hell of a lie.
He's back, kinda.
Do you work for him or do you have a minute? Oh, look at his yellow shoes.
Yeah, he has nice shoes. He has a nice outfit in general.
Yeah.
Might be one of the more normal people we have seen so far.
That's true. Very reasonable. And we're just gonna moon lizard cockroach brain all over him and see what we get.
That's what's happening.
Can I help you? I like gardening.
I have to go.
No.
Don't work too hard.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Hello,
No, don't turn around yet. Oh.
Not in the right mood for office air yet?
Exactly. I'd like to ask you some things concerning
I would love for this game, by the way, to have bad ends where I could talk to this gardener and be like, hey, your fucking hedges suck, and he would just kill me.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It would be interesting if it had more bad ends. At the same time, it's very good that realize something. This guy doesn't know Halligan. He's never met him, so he's nice to him. Anyone who knows Halligan for more than 5 minutes hates him.
Instantly,
so having people just be normal to him, be nice, grounds this so well. Makes it clear that he is the problem. It's not the other people, it's him. It's our guy.
The world is not wrong. Halligan is the person who's wrong.
Yes.
When did you start working here?
Only a few months ago.
I can just imagine one of the bad endings is if you use the salt on yourself, you just explode.
I'm just
like
thinking,
salt.
Are the only bad ends related to Janet dying? No, not Janet.
I think so.
Yeah.
See, I think you can only get a truly bad end if you're playing as Melanie.
Melanie, that's her name, right?
Yeah, Melanie, yeah.
He was literally slashed. Some madman must have crept onto the estate.
Okay, so he claims that the other gardener was murdered.
Mm-hmm.
How big is this piece of land?
At least 10,000 square meters, I would say. There's a big
I have no idea how big that is because I'm an American. But then again, I also don't know what 10,000 square miles would be.
There you go.
10,000 square miles? I mean, this is square meters. This is like square yards. It's essentially the same thing.
Okay, that makes a little more sense, I think.
Yeah.
Is it 10,000 square kilometers? Is a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
That might be more than Great Britain. I don't know.
How old is Lord Sinclair?
I don't know exactly, but from his outer appearance, I'd say he's about 60.
Fallon, will you show me around? Can I have a tour?
No. It's like 4% of Great Britain if it were 10,000 kilometers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right.
Are you the only one? Sorry.
10,000 square kilometers would be like Jamaica.
Oh, fuck.
Lord Sinclair himself takes care of the garden behind the house.
Why does he do that?
I don't know. The forest is his favorite place in the garden. He spends hours and hours there, and nobody
Or
is
Lebanon.
allowed in there, apart from
Ooh.
I didn't
himself.
know they're the same size. Yeah. Roughly.
Though, like, looking at the world and trying to guess how fucking big a place is, like looking at a world map, is like almost impossible.
They make excursions
Yeah.
It is.
as well,
True.
to Epping Forest or to Stonehenge. To the
Because if you would have asked me without any context, I would have been like, oh yeah, Lebanon's probably bigger than Jamaica. Nope.
Just kidding.
Yeah, just kidding.
The whole park around the house was laid out according to his plans. For the fir tree plantation behind the house,
So, Sunderdant, you're saying that Lord Sinclair's estate would be a whale of a property?
and to him, money is nothing. If he
Oh,
likes something, he'll buy it.
I have to go. Duty calls. Don't work too hard.
Have a good day.
wait, I think I know what to do. I think, am I not supposed to start a fire? Am I not supposed to jeopardize this man's life? All of a sudden I'm remembering something and I don't know why.
You have matches, right?
Yes. I picked them up at the
So-
very beginning of the game.
Yeah, I think it's because I think it's something with like matches and grass or something.
Hold on. Save file 21. Resume.
Rockstar 21.
I'm gonna make this yep. Really?
We
So this isn't the cutscene. That's interesting.
Yeah, this is rendered in engine. What's happening?
just runs around like a sim.
Oh my god, this is Sim. This could be rendered.
That's
Love it.
right.
Why did you do that? Why did you just so casually light it on fire and you weren't like, oh my god, I dropped my cigarette or something?
I like that it's not spreading. It's just
Just,
it's gonna be there forever.
Mhm.
bye. See you.
Some would say it's still burning until the end of time.
I wonder if you can go there with Melanie and burnt.
He's just so casual about it. He hasn't said a word. Just goodbye.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Fish has a point. Fish has a point. It's less suspicious if you don't make a big deal about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like the guy who farts and then it's just like, huh?
Oh, this is a cutscene though, apparently. Okay, that's weird. Is it a cutscene? Did it
Yeah.
play?
yeah, it sure as heck didn't show us anything. So we have
Oh, this is a cutscene too, apparently. I'm zorping some wires.
Damn, the shears are broken.
I've
Oh!
broken the shears.
I've accidentally picked up an item I thought I might need.
It's the you do. It's the
Now the scissors are broken as well. But the stop. Wait a
the
minute.
scissors. So Lowry was afraid we'd break his scissors if he lent them to us, and we have broken them after stealing
That's
them.
right.
It's so good. Fuck.
It's like the ultimate foreshadow. You're gonna break these, and he does.
Oh, as fully assume it just happened over and over. Put the scarf there, I think.
Oh, the scarf.
It's
Oh,
either
I
that or
have to
your
grab
gloves.
it. Okay.
We've used all of our stolen items now.
That's futile as well.
Oh, it's not the
You
scarf.
have gloves?
In Epping Forest.
Yes, I
Isn't
do.
it?
Up just the way it should be.
Yeah, use the gloves.
Right.
That makes more sense.
Bend it out. And then you put the scarf down, I think.
Can't work like that.
It's-
Nothing's happening. The green. I don't believe it will work like that.
There we go.
Okay. I just have to like really finagle.
I don't want that. That I can't see any connection there. That won't get me. I should think. I'd rather think about it again.
Can I
Right
just go
here.
through?
What if I touch
Maybe?
the fence? That's too
Oh,
dangerous. Of course, it won't work like that.
baggies?
I
Plastic?
should think up something else.
Oh yeah, the baggies. That could be it.
Yeah, you use the baggies with something.
Of course,
I'm not sure
it
what.
won't work like that. Think first, Brent.
I'm trying to think, Brent. Oh, yes, there we
Oh.
go.
Scarf, yeah.
You back the scarf? What?
I wanted to make a comfortable cushion, I guess. Oh, this is a cutscene.
How do you do, Mr. Halligan? How nice of you to
I'm
visit
being
us.
robbed.
You know my name?
Arnold
Certainly.
Schwarzenegger?
Sinclair has been
I think
expecting
this has a cutscene we can show.
Is that boss of yours some kind of psychic or what?
Why
Yeah.
don't you ask him that yourself?
So if you're
Let's
interested
go.
in what that looks like, here's the link.
God, when they zoom in on the faces, it's so bad. It's such
thing
a
is, this is-
travesty.
Yeah, the faces are real bad close up. It's a 3-minute cutscene according to YouTube, so this is why I linked it. Because we are gonna be in this a while.
Yep.
At least we get the audio.
And yeah.
Yes.
What's wrong with their legs?
Mr. Halligan, it is a great pleasure to meet you
Yes.
in person at
A little
last.
jump scare sound.
And this is the
Pleasure's
Final
mine.
Fantasy of
Would you mind telling
adventure
your
games.
charming pet
It is.
gorilla here to point his damn pistol somewhere else?
Please forgive
Oh, I'm
us
sorry, I
this
can't alt tab right
precautionary
now.
measure,
I'm worried
Mr.
about the game
Halligan.
crashing.
I
I'm
happen
sorry,
to be a
Super Janico.
distrustful man. Jack,
Can I refund that?
Lord Sinclair, now that we've
Um,
met, there are a few questions I'd really
I actually don't
like to
understand
ask you.
refunding bits entirely.
certainly, certainly.
It's
After
not
dinner,
bits,
I
is
will
it?
answer
It's
any questions
points.
you deign to ask me.
Points,
Until then,
points, yeah,
please
yeah,
be
yeah.
my guest.
They're like the same
Jack,
thing except one
please
is
be good
expensive
enough
and
to
more
show our
rare.
guest
I'm
to his
gonna-
chamber.
I'm
You all
yes.
seem to be
I'm gonna
quite
look into
aware
that
of the
because I
situation you are
can.
in,
I'm an
Lord
admin.
Sinclair. I'm a detective from Scotland Yard. I don't want to have dinner with you. I'm here because of a series of murders in which you are a prime suspect.
With all due respect,
God, why
Mr.
does he look so
Halligan,
fucking
I took you for a
dusty?
wiser man
This
than
man
that.
looks like they literally took him
Anyone
right out of
here
the
is
attic.
unaware of the situation they are in.
Yeah.
I have asked you
He
to
looks
be
like a
my guest
dusty
at
ass
dinner.
egg.
Please don't disappoint
He looks
me
like
by
a
refusing.
vampire too.
Otherwise, I will have to ask Jack
And I
here
say
to
that
persuade you
knowing
to
what
stay in
vampires
his
look
own
like.
way.
I understand. I'm to stay here voluntarily.
And then his
Because if I don't, you'll
manservant
force me.
butler
Is
looks
that it?
like a stock
I'm
action
glad we settled
protagonist,
that.
like something that a crappy CGI
Now, if you
movie
would
thing
please
would
follow
make
my friend
like
Jack, he
their
will show
central
you to your
character, their
room.
ripoff like James
We will
Bond.
discuss everything else
Yes.
in detail later, over dinner.
Let's go.
Where was this?
Old man, Gary Old Man from Dracula.
Okay, I found it. Why is it laid out like this?
I don't know.
So it starts it out at the oldest request. Oh, you can mark them as complete. That's so stupid.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Absolutely brilliant. Locked up.
If I reject it, does it refund it?
I think
Yeah,
rejecting
wanna
it
find
just
out.
like puts it as a mark as like, oh well, you didn't do it. You know what I mean? I can always write it down, and then next time I see you, I'll add you a free Bruce.
It's reject. I'm gonna just do it.
Okay.
And we had one by as well. For reject.
Firmly locked.
Yes.
Yes. Cool. I learned something about these chat functions today.
Good. Now I know that in case I need to do it in the future for
And
somebody.
now I've hidden the chat. Where is it
Could
there?
work, but I haven't got a screwdriver.
I think that we're about to hit the big major cutscene.
Question is what do we do? I mean, we have to find a way out of the room? Question mark.
Yes.
Do we?
Delicious. Oh?
Look at this art.
Wow.
Look at the bite out of the leg.
Night has arrived. That's all I know.
Great.
Delicious. I just had a cutscene that
Great.
transitioned from day to night.
Oh yes. We are at it. We are at it. It's happening. What? Why did we take the painting?
I'm sorry, I'm using the painting to remove the stand from which the painting was on.
Typical of guest rooms.
Now we have a nail?
Yes?
Why did we look at the painting of a guy eating a leg until it was night?
No.
Why?
Scratch everything.
Elegant logic.
How did we get so absorbed in this stock painting of a man holding another man by the leg and like, meat, beef?
Might it be foreshadowing? Oh, can we push out put the something under the door and push the key out with the nail?
Oh, good point.
I didn't. Yes.
It won't improve if I put.
I don't know what we'd use.
Okay.
Ruined. That's the canvas I detached from the picture.
Oh, okay. I pulled the canvas out.
That's a nail.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's that would be stupid.
I don't think it's a canvas. I think it's like the file or something.
That won't get
Again, the second time with the file.
It might be the canvas. I don't know.
The nail?
Yeah, the nail is for pushing the key out, I think.
Some tufts of grass from the place where the bones were. I should think up something else.
I'm sorry, I have to click multiple times to drop an object.
I thought it wouldn't work like that.
I have a very narrow window, too, of how I can interact with things. Like, the hitbox for interaction is very slim.
Wait, this is even dumber. This is dumber. Do you want to know?
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
Pry the tiles with the nail.
Yep.
Oh, I have to use the nail on the tile.
Yep.
I would never in a million years.
No. Oh, this is a
it wouldn't
cutscene
work.
again?
It's so dumb.
Can't wait to see the result.
What does this mean? Oh, I swapped one time.
Imagine how long this would take.
Oh, someone's screaming. God, this is going to be incredibly loud, by the way.
How did he remove the tile on the other side of the door?
Yeah, because he didn't do anything, right? Like, all he did was loosen it a little. He would not have pulled up enough grout to do anything.
Exactly.
There's inches of room under this door. You could just... It's a fucking painting. Just put it down. It's fine. I think this is okay. Now you push the thing out with something.
Do I use the can?
Pull it. Use the nail to push the key out.
Yeah.
I think. So
I'm pretty sure that's it.
No, I would only scratch everything.
I
would only scratch.
I mean, you have to stand up and use on the lock, on the door lock.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was trying to think, oh, how do I get the key out from here?
Think first, Brent. Looks like that won't work. That's the
Okay.
printout of the database information on the circle. Lord Sinclair's address is on it as well.
Yes, I know the address.
Imagine Lord Sinclair's address, so it wouldn't be interesting if we were there. So now you can pull the thing out, then.
Yep.
The key should be on the thing now. Pull it back.
I can't interact with it anymore.
There's a slit under the door.
Is there something I can use to grab it? It won't let me just grab it with my hands. The bent scissors?
It says to put it back. Oh, I don't know.
Use the nail on the keyhole, pull the canvas, and pick the small key. How do you pull the canvas?
Am I not interacting with the right place on
Oh,
the
do it
door?
here. Do it here. Do it here. Just do it in this window, maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's
in this whatever you call it. Don't lean down. Just put it here.
No, wait. Nothing's happening. Can't do anything without the key.
I can't do anything without the key, and I can't... Hold on.
Can
Go back one more time.
Can you turn the lights on next to the door? So we can see the keyhole? Is that a light switch next to the door?
Not one that I can interact with.
God
Can I turn the
damn.
lamp on?
I mean, imagine turning a light.
Imagine turning a light on. That would be stupid.
He just vanished again. Love it every time.
This is a druid house. We don't use lights here.
Why I could
Only
Druids.
torches.
there was like
That doesn't.
oh.
The keyhole is dark. This door looks really. This door looks.
So
Okay,
that's where the
first
keyhole is.
I magic pixeled on the keyhole for a second. It's like not the whole door. Where are you? Where are you? There it is.
God damn it.
Wow.
If,
Okay, there we go.
you know,
Oh, I've got.
if only they
Bye.
There you go.
allowed you to invisible. If only they allowed you to turn the lights on, it would have been
Here we are.
10 times easier.
Can I pick this back up? No. Okay, I guess it's gonna be there forever.
No.
Okay.
Can't do anything without the key.
Why did you remove? I have to remove the tiles. It makes no sense.
No,
None
it
of this
doesn't.
makes sense.
That painting is so thin. Or you could have just used a piece of paper.
Yeah, it's also that the slit is so big. It's unusually big.
Mm-hmm.
Save game. Save file. 24.
Yes.
Resume.
I
Okay.
think I think I know how much longer we're gonna play.
Until the end of this cutscene, perhaps.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Hold on, I'm adjusting my volume a little bit. Because this cutscene is going to be loud, and I will not be able to skip it.
This cutscene is going to be so loud and so very, very, very weird.
I am
and I'm
so
gonna
sorry.
link it as we get there.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I actually recognize. I think this is actually a real painting, and I think I recognize it, but it won't let me zoom in, which is very frustrating because it's like, oh, I've seen that. I've seen that still life before. I've seen it in person. It's very lovely, actually.
Oh, I do not have it? Give me a sec. Oh, no, it is there.
This does look
is,
also suspiciously like the Resident Evil mansion.
It's locked.
Yes. They sort of took inspiration, I bet. I'm not sure what. Or Resident Evil took inspiration from this game. Who knows?
I think Resident Evil came out significantly before this. Don't open the front door.
That's probably right.
A suit of armor. Late Middle Ages. Not that I'd know that.
Oh?
Engraved on the stone plate below.
2002?
This game came out in 2002?
No, Resident Evil came out in 2002. But that's the movie. That's not the...
Oh, thank God. I thought you were about to tell me that this game came out in 2002. I was about to be like, no fucking way.
No, it came out in 2020.
No. Well, if it comes out in 2020, then it's ironic.
Yeah, then it would be ironic.
1996 is the first Resident Evil game. I was...
Okay.
Yep. Wesker!
Wesker! Rebecca!
Look at the weird painting.
Wait, there's another weird painting?
Yeah. The second one, I think. So we can look at all of these, can't we?
Yeah, pretty sure you can.
Water.
Ah.
Nice.
Put your feet in the fire,
that is actually significant. And then there's this.
There's a shovel.
Shoveling horse manure or something. Why? Why is this here? Imagine putting this up, being the richest man in Britain and putting that up.
Yeah, imagine owning like a quarter of Britain or whatever, and that's the painting that you choose to put in your dining room.
You feel like yes, Fish, you might think this is a puzzle, but it isn't.
This has nothing to do with anything, no.
It's
okay.
Nothing at all to do with anything.
I mean, someone from their team drew 3 of those because the style is kind of similar. It's the same style as man-biting leg.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
This is not a puzzle.
No, this is just a point where they do foreshadowing and let you explore. That's it.
Yeah.
There's no
The
puzzle.
things that in this game that are puzzles are fucking baffling, and the things in this game that are not puzzles are like absolutely absurd.
Yes. I'm ready to post the cutscene.
Okay, I'm gonna post the cutscene, and then I'm gonna turn the master volume down on my computer, and hopefully that it comes through as being softer on stream because it's done that before. But this is your warning: if you're lurking, I would mute the tab or turn it down because there's some really good recorded screams in this thing, but they're also fucking loud.
Yes.
So watch out.
Loud.
Hey, what the?
Especially this one.
God, and look at him run! Look at him go!
Oh god, it's already so loud.
It's gonna be loud as hell.
God, I'm so sorry. And it's actually pretty gory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all these stock breathing noises.
Yeah. To me, the good part is gonna be the flash cut.
Yes.
The jump cut to the next thing. Just you wait. He's being skeletonized.
The old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
This is Skeletor's origin story.
Again, the audio in that cutscene is like really good.
Yeah, it is. And then we cut to eat.
Some delicious
Table.
shabu-shabu.
Well, Mr. Halligan,
Yes.
I don't believe I have introduced you to the gentlemen of my club yet. This is General Myers of the British Army.
Damn, General Meyer and your name fucking spelled wrong on your own name tag?
Next to
That's
him
a shame.
is Bishop Stevenson. The Earl of Sutcliffe,
You
one
know
of
who
the
the
Queen's
patsy is.
closest
One of
advisors.
the Illuminati here.
And the gentleman sitting beside you is Mr. Smothers of the Worldwide Foods Corporation.
I'm sorry, what? Smuggles?
I'm sure you're
Mr.
curious to learn
Smuggles.
what our club is all about. But I would suggest you have a bite to eat first. You look pale.
Well, we start breakdancing.
Realized what happened. He just
See,
saw
Mr. Halligan,
5 guys
you must
cutting up a
know we have
man.
been following your
Yeah, they just watched a guy get
investigations
skinned, and he was
shall we
like,
say,
hey, you look
deaths in
kind
London
of shaken up. Did you see a
sometime.
ghost? Anyway, eat this beefsteak.
I expect your experience
we
in the park will have convinced you that we are, to a certain degree, responsible for these incidents. As you may have noticed, the meat we are
Yes.
eating at this meal has a rather unique flavor.
Actually, I
human
hear that
flesh,
human
Mr.
meat
Halligan.
tastes most closely to pork. So if you're trying
Yeah.
to recreate
Yeah.
a dish of cannibal, what do
This
you'd eat pork?
flesh
So I
is
imagine
the
it's probably
source
just
of life force.
like
It grants
porky.
us strength and
Yeah.
Yeah.
you will soon
Humans are so
discover
fatty.
an
The important part-
incomparable feeling of power for yourself.
I knew somebody who was an EMT who can't eat pork anymore because she had to deal with too many human
Very
burn
soon
victims.
now,
Valid.
and the day of the
Yeah.
ritual's
Yeah.
completion
The smell is
has
just
come.
similar.
Our power
So
will
the
be
important
perfect.
part here
Then it will be
is
time
that he
for the
says
curse
it's human
that will put
flesh,
an end
and then
to
Halligan
wretched
keeps
hustle
eating
and
it
bustle
like
He
it's
puts another-
nothing.
and make
He puts
room
another
But
part
we-
in his mouth.
The thing is,
A world
he is
ruled
under
by
a spell of
druids.
some kind here, because I mean this is
I
so,
must admit,
No, he's
your
not.
Yes,
investigations
right?
had us worried.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
not
he
under the
is.
spell yet. He has to have eaten the
Yeah.
human
Even
meat to be
made
under the
plans to
spell,
put
and
a
he's
stop
saying this
to
is
the
human
whole
flesh, and he just
arrangement.
I don't know. I would give the game some credit because he just saw 5 druids cut a guy up and now he's at this table eating.
You will be
Why would he
there
be
on the
eating at
right
this table
side.
at all?
Yeah,
Or the
which-
guy
This
behind
flesh
him
has
shoot me with a
become
gun.
one of us. Welcome to the circle.
One
of us,
Mr.
one
Halligan.
of us.
one of us, one of us.
Yes. The real mistake is getting Halligan in on the job, like thinking that's a good idea.
That's a fatal
He's just
error
gonna-
right there.
Just gonna steal your scissors and destroy your paintings.
We will include you, inept young man, in our plans. Mr. Halligan.
Oh, she's got a nice little cup of coffee, a little folder. She's ready for work. How sweet. God, the music is so
Melanie.
loud. What's wrong with her eyelashes? Oh, and now this is just okay. Okay, fine.
Yep, now you get to play as her.
Yes.
With your Tomb Raider boobs.
Oh, go over to the bush and see if it's burnt.
Oh, good point. Hold on. Save. File 25. Resume.
I love that Thunder Dance. I love that so much.
Oh, it is burned.
Oh, they put that money into. Okay, that's hardly. Yeah?
They put
Okay.
they put the money in all the right places.
Yeah.
Cause and
They
effect here. I like it.
select. Yeah, they took the asset, used the select tool, and made it dark, made it gray instead of green.
Hey, but that's something.
Yeah, it is.
So I have a question for you Druids.
Yeah.
You Druid dudes. Do you want to keep going or do you want to call it here?
I think this is a good place to call
A
it.
good stopping place, yeah. Because was it 3 hours? So
it has been 3 hours. Also, this part is it's just a good place to cut it from in terms of pacing. I think
It's potentially another salt puzzle-esque scenario.
Yep.
Oh, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's just annoying. But yeah, we have to show the bad end of it. Show the bad end of it to end the stream. How about that?
Okay, that's good. We just saved, so that works.
Yeah. That's valid. That's valid.
Hold on just 1 second. Thank you. Now just go right on through, babe.
I'd like to point out, again, for the logic of this game, Halligan was taken into custody seconds after going through that hole.
Yes.
And they didn't do anything. They didn't fix it. They didn't take the blanket away. Just nothing.
They just left it there. It's got a plastic wrapped blanket and everything.
Don't you have to throw a stone?
Oh no, I'm being arrested right now.
yeah, there
Just
we go.
kidding.
There
I'm
we
running
go.
right through.
Well, there's no need to be that upset. What do you do?
That cutscene has to play there, so let's move all the actors to there. So
It has to be right there.
Oh, little lady, you shouldn't have done that. Now Lord Sinclair will
the redneck criminal scum, exactly.
Yes.
What are you going to do to me?
You'll find out soon enough, sweetheart.
I don't like that dialogue choice. This is also not.
You'll find out soon enough, sweetheart.
Look at her face.
Yeah, it's not always fortunate what happens with the zoom in this game.
Oh God, I'm so glad to see
Yes, Mr. Halligan.
I'm preparing dinner.
You're having dinner with Lord Sinclair? That bastard got me locked in here. I really don't want to have dinner with someone like that.
That's very valid. I don't want to have dinner with someone who just got me arrested. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, but you're not being asked.
That's true. Ah! Sorry, my phone fell off my stand again.
It always happens at the end of your stream.
I know.
And you will be our guest of honor.
The skeletonized body of Dr. Melanie Turner was found in a forest near London only a few days after
Skeletonized.
Fucking been listed missing, and he was last seen leaving Scotland Yard apartment.
That's it, guys. It's the whole game. Thanks for... No, that's bad.
Wait. His Scotland Yard department, they mean apartment, and just wrote department because they didn't understand what it means.
He started the game, too.
Yes.
Yeah, that was our bad end. We didn't have money for an actual one.
Yeah, we just had a couple tech screens.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bad end.
There's a lot of abrupt stuff that happens at this point in the game too. Like eventually, you're just like, oh, okay, so they're gonna run to this place. No, they just teleport there.
We're gonna. Yes, I was about to say we are getting to the point in the game where they didn't have a budget.
Mm-hmm.
This is the low budget portion of the game. Let's just say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They
blew all their money on you robbing a hobo after nearly killing him.
The weird thing is it gets better again. So they just this part was the last part they did apparently. And so there's just weirdness. Yes. Yeah, this is the low budget ass.
Yes.
This game.
It's like they put all their money into the voice work, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's good.
It's real good.
Yeah, the voice for they're not being asked and stuff. But well, it's good.
Mr. Halligan.
Hold on, I'm trying to close the
They
game.
even know how to say pizza.
Mr. Halligan, your $5 hot and ready is waiting for you.
Mr. Halligan, your $5
Been
hot
eating
ready
so
has
much
been
pizza
prepared.
lately. You
Please
should eat
close. Thank you.
more human meat, Mr. Halligan.
Are you gonna get your hot and ready with human beef, Mr. Halligan?
God damn.
God, I know.
It was
so good.
Yeah,
It's so good. It's so good every time.
Yes. We are about at the halfway point of the game, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes. Believe it or not, the game keeps going, and it's not about murder mysteries anymore. We've officially crossed the line. It's no longer a murder mystery.
Yes, we have real magic based on cannibalism in this game. British people doing cannibalism.
Yep. British people doing cannibalism and throwing salt, you know?
Yeah.
Just
as it does.
Yep.
Solid anti-colonial message. I approve.
Oh yeah, this is one of those games. This is one of those games.
It's one of those times. I appreciate, by the way, everyone who is patient, including both Nura and Trache, because my whole fucking computer had to restart.
I think we have given the mind worms of this game to a few more people, so it's fine.
It's true. Hello, River.
Hi, River.
Welcome, River.
Hi. We just wrapped up, and I just closed the game, and I force closed it through Task Manager, so that way I wouldn't have to keep alt tabbing back and forth. I wasn't gonna risk it.
No, just don't risk anything.
Yes, Ezros, please ask Kara about cannibalism in the UK.
Yes.
I would love for someone to take a picture of Janet, like take the screenshot of Janet with the messed up arms and just like at @CarDHesty on Twitter.com and be like, this is you.
Oh God. Just put her face on it, yes.
Just put a couple snakes on there.
Oh, that explains why she bends the way she does then.
Because she's a Gorgon.
Yeah, she's a snake woman.
Do you have anything that you would like to say to the world now that we haven't completed Druids, but that we've conquered them for now?
Now. Oh no!
Drake and I will play Aberrant tomorrow. It's happening this time.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, who else is playing with you?
Sundered Ant as well from chat.
Okay.
Emery's DMing and Little Gnome is also there.
Yep.
So 4 players and Emery SDM.
Hell yeah.
Should be on Emery's channel, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
And we have a pretty wacky group, so expect it to derail probably pretty quickly.
We'll see.
Either way, I'll definitely get a notification because I have notifications on for basically everyone. I think except Anne, because I don't know if I'm following Anne, but I pretty much have notice on for everyone involved.
Yeah, they should do it. And
It'll be fun.
Sunday I do Grounded again with Versailles and Azure. And beyond that, I have no idea what's happening.
Valid.
Yeah.
Do you have any memes that you would like to promote, Trake? Or like just like a joke that you'd like to tell that you didn't get to slip in?
I don't know. I slipped in quite a few. That's for sure.
I just want to make sure that like you got them all that you wanted. You know what I mean? That you get to
Get
get
it all
all
in my
the
system.
puns in
Yeah.
that you wanted today. Did you meet your quota?
I think I met my quota today, yes. Oh my
Okay.
god. Oh, game. This
That's
game.
That's a good thing, by the way. I mean that positively.
Yes, I know you mean positively. Gosh, I don't know. Like, this is one where it's just like, if you blink, you're gonna miss something in this game. You really are.
Yeah.
So it's just like every single line of dialogue, there might be something to laugh at because of how ridiculous even the dialogue is.
Or someone will clip through something, or some animation will happen, and it'll just take the life right out of your body.
Yes, immediately. Like him lighting the grass on fire. What? They didn't even have a cutscene for that one. And that somehow made it more impactful because you got to see the Sim-style animation, the gardener running over and freaking out and running away.
Yeah.
Like, that was
Totally
somehow more
wordless.
impactful. I loved it.
To me, it always feels like they have just a random ability in their field. So, for example, the 3D guy wasn't really very good, even for the time. The models are fine, but as soon as they have to move, it's just over. But whoever made the background is really good.
The model guy was really good at like matte paintings and like 3D backgrounds and textures, and he was on point. And then they were like, "Can you animate those things?" And he said, "I guess."
Something like that. It has to be something like that.
It kind of feels that way, yeah.
Like everyone was lying on their resume when they signed up to do this. No one actually knew how to do anything.
Yeah, that's the. I mean, it is very much an indie game. They just made it for the time. Again, for the time, it's not bad. It's.
That's true.
The,
It's not the worst. It's just really funny.
It is that time of weird half 3D adventure games too. There's a lot of them, and they are all kind of bad. Like what's that one called? Phasmophobia.
Yes.
Phasmophobia, like the
new
one.
Phantasmagoria. That's the name.
Oh yeah, okay.
Phantasmagoria, yes.
I was about to say,
man.
Like the game where you hunt ghosts? Do you mean that one?
Yeah. Yeah, the Puzzle of Flesh, exactly. And Harvester as well.
I was about to say, how about Harvester? Because I always remember Harvester.
Oh yeah, Harvester.
Harvester fucked me up as a kid because I played that without realizing what I was getting into.
Oh god, yeah. Some of the QuickTime videos, I'm like, even at this age, I'm just like, what? Seriously? Especially the ones involving babies. That always gets me.
Oh yeah, the baby one.
Yeah.
I have never played Phantasmagoria 2. I've tried to play the first and didn't succeed.
The second one is better in a lot of ways, but then that one, Spoony did a whole playthrough of it, and I gotta say that's probably some of his best work.
Valid. I would love to see you do Phantasmagoria, just like period. Phantasmagoria or Harvester. I need to upgrade my PC before I do anything, but I mean, I do love a game that's good bad.
Yeah, I think Harvester is honestly the worst game of the two.
And
like because overall. It's also not funny. It's just bleak, pretty bleak in my opinion.
You have to make it funny.
Yeah, and Phantasmagoria has a weird horny vibe the whole time, which is kind of endearing in a dumb way.
Yeah, it does. Whereas Harvester is just like, what?
Harvester also tries to include some horny vibes, except they're like disgusting horny vibes.
Yeah,
they're not like funny, flirty, fresh horny vibes. They're like, ew.
Yeah, they're like really gross.
They do exactly what they want. I think Harvester they got across exactly what they wanted.
Mm-hmm. They wanted you to be disgusted.
The whole point is that it's bad in that way, that it's really, uncomfortable and off-putting.
Oh yeah,
Because,
especially
that's
if
the gist
you
of the
ask
game.
your mother in the game. It's just like, what? This isn't even hot. Like, no, go away. Stop. Don't ask your mother for that.
It's not even funny, dommy mommy. It's just like, ew, mom.
No. Yeah, especially if you go and find out exactly what happened to your dad. You're just like, ugh.
That just reminds me that because while my PC was rebooting, I checked on Cookie Run. There's a cookie in there that I've been DMing some other people about, and like whenever she shows up, it's just MILF cookie, MILF cookie.
Unlike
That's all I
milk
can
cookies,
think
it's
I like that.
Cookie.
Oh god, I might have to check that out, I guess.
What Ezra said in chat is accurate. Phantasmagoria 2 is mega horny in some parts. And correct me if I'm wrong, Ezra's. You probably know this better than me. I know there's one character in the game who comes out as gay to the main character, and then immediately says, "I'm really into you." And the main character is like, "What?"
Ew.
They put that in the game, and you're just like, "Why is this in here? What? Huh? It doesn't even make you uncomfortable. It's just what?
It's just confusing.
It's just confusing."
That's kind of the normal. I mean, not normal reaction, but at least it's not a terrible reaction.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay, that's coming out of left field. We probably have other problems right now.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think he's like dying at the time when he says it too. Like he's just been attacked by the killer or whatever.
Then it kind of makes more sense.
Well, I'm gay. I'm into you. Okay, but you're dying. How can I say?
No. This is the worst combination of everything. This is bury your gays and.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah. It's. It feels like it's the basis for tropes later.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, neither of the Phantasmagoria games, they aren't really very good.
No,
and they enter moon logic territory in differing parts of the game.
But that's
quite literally in the second one.
Yeah. Yes, for, I don't know, wobbling alien organs, build a machine.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
Yes.
Oh, and then you just combine it random and eventually you do it.
I always feel like there's some like weird doom thing in Phantasmagoria. Like for some reason my brain has some wired crossed where I think that like there's like a doom map in Phantasmagoria at some point. And I don't think that's true. I think that makes no sense. I don't know where that comes from, but I've been like gaslit into believing that part of Phantasmagoria 1 or 2 is like stolen from a doom mod of some kind.
Like that feels like it could be the case, you know? Like you're already gaslighting me by just putting the suggestion.
I don't know where it comes from, but part of me has just always been like, oh yeah, didn't they steal from Doom? And it's like, no, did they? I have
Is
no idea.
Phantasmagoria a map in Doom?
It could be the name is referenced in Doom at some point. Hold on, I'm gonna Google.
Wait, Phantasmagoria is on Steam? Oh my god. What?
Yeah, it is.
Awesome.
No, nothing comes up. No, absolutely nothing comes up. That's really weird. Phantasmagoria, Baby Room of Doom? No, that's not it. Okay, never mind. I have been gaslight gatekeeped girl bossed into thinking that there is some connection. I don't know where this comes from. I'm so sorry.
I love it when you stack so many things together. It gets me every time.
Oh, I found it. Yes, let me just read it. Here's a guy on a random forum reviewing Doom levels. I'm not sure if it's Doom 1 or 2.
Okay.
Dead of Night is... What is this? Play settings, source GZ Doom. So it's Doom 1. And map 17 is apparently called Phantasmagoria.
Okay, so I'm not crazy.
Made by Walter himself. I have no idea where Walter is, but I guess he made that map.
Congratulations, Walter, for giving me this brainworm.
Good job, Walter. This must have been a brainworm 20 years in the making.
Doom has been in my brain for, like, I would say the majority of my life, so it makes sense that someone would make a brainworm 20 years ago, and I would be like, you got it, dude.
Yep.
Awesome.
John Carmack working his 11th dimensional computer interface work.
Does that mean we have a CV11 review of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should have Pro Doom. Let's see. Okay. This is too long to do it now, but I'm going to send you a video later, Bruce.
Thank you.
There you go.
Have you heard of CV11?
CV11?
CV11, that's a guy on YouTube who basically only plays old shooters.
Oh.
Yeah.
I highly recommend as the Doom DLC, the second part. The second part of the Doom DLC is like the best Doom, modern Doom has ever gotten. It's really good. It's fucking tight as hell.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I really like Doom. I really like Ancient Gods Part 2. I'm dropping my phone case again, which I'm thinking is the sign from God telling me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, do you want to raid someone?
Yes. Who do we want to raid?
See.
There's not much going on.
Yeah, weirdly, no one else is playing Mystery of the Druids. It's so strange.
That's really
is there anyone? If there's one
you'd
other
expect
person,
this game to be popping. It's a bop.
Yeah. Okay, there's actually. I just said it. I didn't know, but I just assumed no one would, and I was right. But there could have been someone, and then we would have raided them because that's just weird. but no one's there, so we are more free to do what we want.
Okay.
Let's see. Of the gang, we have Minra playing Final Fantasy. We have Dianella, who has apparently just started.
Oh. I didn't even think to check like Discord to see who started streaming. I was just straight looking at my feed like, who's on? But
Not sure what Dianella is doing, but she is on.
Yeah.
Started. Minra,
most people who are on right now are watching you.
FF14 and chill. Yeah.
I think Minra just debuted recently, did they not?
Yeah,
Minra did her debut on Tuesday, Wednesday, sometime. Yeah,
Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't remember.
I gotta be fully honest. I was like, oh, that's right. I definitely gotta be there. And then I read a tweet later that was like celebrating post debut, and I was so confused. I was like, I thought I had another week. I didn't think about it.
On the server it was announced really close to happening. So yeah, that's
was
the thing.
my own bad.
Well, if you want to see cute dragon, then raid Minra.
I would like to make up with it with Minra. We'll raid Minra. I have to use my phone to do the raid command because guess what? I started up Druids, and the moment Druids started out, my chat box stopped working.
Amazing.
/RAIDITSMINRA. It's Minra. Yeah.
Minra, it's Minra.
Minra is very nice.
Yes.
There's no beef.
X3 batteries.
Battery.
I can't think of much else. Oh, I have the art raffle giveaway thing on my Twitter. It ends on Sunday. And that's it. Everyone else is good.
Yep.
This is Nura. This is Trache. I'm pointing, but it doesn't do anything because I don't got hands.
I'm gonna link your art thing.
Oh, thank you. That's about it. I appreciate your patience, especially with the fuck shit that happened.
The scupperoni.
I know, but I'm bad at doing this part, so I'm just gonna like double mute so that way I can't talk about cilantro again and get us fucked up. So I'll do that right now.
That was perfect, though. That was perfect. That was the best tangent ever.
That's true.
Yes.
It was
Hold on,
great.
I have to do it now. It's happening again. I'm muting desktop audio and now I'm muting